Welcome Sati community, my name is Nadia. Let's start today, cross-legged seat. We're gonna work on some back bends, and mostly on the gentle side. So we'll do some sphinx pose, swan pose. We'll start with cross-legged seat. I'm gonna start to warm up your spine and take it from there. So soften your gaze or close your eyes. Try to sit up for your practice. Relax your face, relax your gaze. Bring your hands by your sides or on top of your knees, whatever feels good here. A few rounds of breath. Inhale, reach your arms past your head, gaze between your hands. Exhale, bring prayer hands together and trace it to your heart center. Straighten your left leg, bring your right ankle across. Hug your knee in towards your chest, lengthen in your spine. 3 rounds of breath. Bring your left toes active, flare your toes, flex your feet. You may hover your heel away from your mat. 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale, crown of your head reaches up. Exhale, hold your ankle, bring sole of your foot in the inside of your thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left arm comes down. Right arm reaches past your head. Gentle without any forcing here. Just notice how your body feels. Any sensations that are coming up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Straighten your legs. Inhale. Exhale. One more round of deep breath. Inhale from your nose. Equal exhale out. Exhale. Bring your ankle, not your sole of your foot inside of your thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, roll your shoulders down from your ears. Twist and forward. Bring your right arm to the inside of your leg. Reach your fingertips past your head. 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale to rise, prayer hands to heart. Exhale, bring both of your legs straight. Now you may bring one block and have it to press against soles of your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, take a forward fold. If this is too much, you can reach your block and get a strap around your block. Just kind of lengthen in your spine. Relax your head and your neck. Your hamstrings are tight. Bend your knees towards your chest. Inhale in. Exhale, relax your forehead towards your knees. One more time. Inhale to rise, gently away from your legs. Exhale. Inhale to gaze forward. Slide your hands all the way to frame your hips. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. And now twist to the right. Release your arms, gaze past your shoulder. Keep pressing your feet away from you. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Bring it back to center. Deep inhale from your nose. Equal exhale out. Reach your arms past your head. Exhale, find a forward fold. One more time. Find a halfway lift. Straighten your spine. Gaze forward. Exhale to fold. One more time. Find a halfway lift. Straighten your arms, straighten your spine. Exhale, fold. I'm going to start to lower your back. Come towards top of your mat and start to lower to come all the way down on your back. So you come all the way down, relax your shoulders, relax your arms. One knee at a time, bring them towards your chest. Without hugging your knees in, just reach your arms into a T, rock your knees side to side. Using your core. One more round of breathing. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, hug your right knee in towards your chest, squeeze it in tighter. Exhale, left leg extends up. Press your foot against the ceiling and switch sides. Flare your toes, flex your feet. Keep pressing the ceiling away. Exhale, both of your knees and your chest. Spread your knees, part your knees, pressing your feet up. Rock side to side. Inhale, bring your knees together, cross your ankles, rock the length of your spine a few times until you come up to a seat. Once you come to cross-legged seat, rock forward, come to tabletop. And bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, a few rounds of cow and cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. 2 more times. From here, bring your big toes to touch. Start to thread the needle, but not right away. We're gonna flow first. So inhale, left arm reaches up, gaze towards your fingertips. Exhale, thread the needle, hover your cheek away from your mouth. Send it back up, inhale, rotate your chest to open. Open your palm, press the ceiling away. Exhale, hover your cheek. One last time, inhale up. Exhale, thread the needle. Rest your cheek all the way down. And your right arm extends past your head or bind behind your back, whatever feels right in this moment. Keep pressing your right shoulder back if you choose your bind. 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, press your palms in front of your nose. Left arm, left fingertips reach up. Inhale. Exhale, circle back behind you. Gaze past your left shoulder. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, lower it down. Other side, move at your own pace. Deep inhale in. Exhale, hover your chin. 2 more times. Whenever you're ready, thread the needle. Bring it all the way down. Left arm reaches or bind behind your calf. You're binding your feet. Tuck your hand where your left hip crease is. Right hip crease. Feel yourself grounded on your cheek. Inhale, reach your arm up. Exhale, circle down. Press your mat away. Right arm reaches up. Expand. Exhale, circle back behind you. Gaze past your shoulder. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, lower it down. 2 more rounds of cow and cat. Inhale for cow. Drop your navel. Exhale for cat. Arch your spine. 1 more time. Inhale to expand. Exhale to curl. Bring your hands as wide as your mat. Start to bend your elbows. Point your elbows back behind you. As you're doing this, you're going to feel your elbows hugging in towards your ribs. Slowly lower your chest down. You'll find your seat up in the air. Walk your feet away from you. And come on your belly. And bring your elbows in front of your chest. Press your palms down. Wide palms, active shoulders, deep inhale from your nose. Equal exhale out. 1 more time. Deep inhale in. Exhale. Lower your forehead down. Bring your arms by your sides. Come on one cheek, bend your knees. Windshield wiper, side to side. You may switch your other cheek. Your heels, your feet getting heavier. Moving slower. Your inhale, bring it back to center and stillness. Lower tops of your feet down. Prim your chest with your hands and start to straighten your arms. Inhale to gaze up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower it down. 2 more times. Press your palms down. Lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Press your mat away. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, lower down. Bring your arms by your sides. Tops of your hands hovering away from your mat. Maybe lift tops of your feet as well. Squeeze your shoulders, shoulder blades in. You may stay here, clasp your hands. Move your knuckles away from you. Pause with your breath. As you're deepening, start to move your hands away from your seat. Squeeze it back. 2 more rounds of breath here. Exhale, lower your forehead down. Prim your chest with your hands, tuck your toes. Experience some challenge. Hug your elbows towards your ribs, tuck your toes. Start to press yourself away from your mat. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Pad your feet, stretching your hamstrings. A few rounds of breath here. You can bend in one knee at a time. Gentle bend, or you can exaggerate this movement. Just kind of pat your feet. Make it meaningful and interesting to you. Sometimes you can hover 1 foot at a time, shifting your weight side to side. One big deep inhale from your nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, walk your toes to your hands, come to forward fold. Look between your hands. And slowly make it to top of your mat. Right to halfway lift, flat back, exhale, fold forward. Relax your head and your neck. One more time. Halfway lift, flat back, straighten everything. Exhale to fold. Clasp your hands behind you, straighten your arms. Relax your head, relax your neck. And squeeze your palms together. 2 more rounds of breath. Exhale, release your hands down. 1 more halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Reach your arms to rise all the way. Prayer hands to heart center. Mountain pose. 2 rounds of breath here. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms past your head. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Move your feet together. Big toes to touch. Bend your knees, come on your fingertips. Lift your heart away from your knees. Start to reach your arms past your head. Squeeze your navel in towards your spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink lower. One more time. Inhale to lengthen in your spine, crown of your head. Exhale, sink lower. 2 more rounds of breath here. Deepen your breath. Inhale to gaze between your hands. Start to rise all the way. Straighten your arms and legs. Exhale, take a forward fold. And stay or take 1 round of flow here. And take your time. We'll meet in forward fold. Taking your flow, come to forward fold. Relax your head towards your knees, towards your shins. And reach your arms to rise all the way. Bring prayer hands together, trace them to your heart center. 1 more chair pose. Inhale, bring soles of your feet to touch. Reach your arms, sink down. And if you want more here, hover your toes away from your mat. Shift your weight to your heels. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, sink lower. 2 more times. Inhale in. Exhale to sink lower. One last time on your own. And we'll start to reach your fingertips back behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Pull your chest forward. And keep your seat low. 2 more rounds of breath here. Stay with it. Inhale, straighten your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Reach your arms past your head. Exhale, swan dive down. Stay or take your flow. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Once you come to forward fold, press your palms, step back to plank. Lower chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. And we'll take baby cobra. Bring your fingertips wider than your mat. Gently bend your elbows, hover your chest away from your mat. Not too much here. Just it really helps to deepen when you pulse with your breath. You can find more space as you're taking your time, allowing that space to be created. Usually in this pose we usually clench in our glutes, so you don't have to do that. Just relax your glutes. Keep your attention towards your shoulder blades, your elbows, as you're lifting your heart with every inhale. And exhale, lower. One last time. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale to lower. Bring your arms by your sides. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper, side to side. 2 rounds of breath here. And switch to your other cheek. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, tops of your feet down. Frame your chest with your hands. Tuck your toes. Press your mat away. Come to plank pose. And check with your alignment. Feel your balance and strength here. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, hover your right toes off the mat. Exhale to lower them down. Other side. Hover your left toes. Keep your toes pointing down towards your mat. Deep inhale. Exhale to lower. Lower your knees. Inhale for cat. Exhale for cat. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And keep your knees together. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Puppy pose or child's pose. Whatever feels restorative here. And wherever you are, start to work your way to be flat on your stomach. Keep reaching your arms, your fingertips away from you. Gaze between your thumbs. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale to let it go. Inhale, walk your hands in. And bring your right foot in. Maybe your toes are pointing towards your seat, towards your head. And start to play with reaching for top of your foot. And if you can get there, start to squeeze your heel towards your seat. Point your toes in. Left arm by your sides. 2 rounds of breath here. Now if you feel comfortable here, you want to add to it, add your left knee in. You start to squeeze your thighs together. You still have your chest down on your mat. Point your toes towards your head. 2 rounds of breath here. You may be on your chin or on your cheek. Inhale, start to pulse with your breath. Inhale, lift your chest away from your mat. Gently hover it away from your mat. Exhale to lower. Kick your feet against your hand. Tops of your feet are kicking against your hand. Feel this resistance. Inhale, pulse with your breath. Exhale to lower down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Exhale to lower it down. Slowly release tops of your feet. Bring tops of your feet down on your mat. Stack your palms. Move your feet to the sides, wider than your mat. Keep walking it to feel a stretch in your hips. Deep inhale from your nose. Exhale, let it go. You may stay still or rock side to side, massaging your third eye center. Two more rounds of breath here. Inhale, press your palms. Walk your toes in just a little bit. Maybe as wide as your mat here. Start to lift yourself away from your mat. Hop your feet in, hop your toes in. You can lower chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Take your flow, cobra or up dog. Inhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Look in between your hands, step or hop forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold back down, reach your arms past your head, prayer hands together. Exhale, swan dive down. Back to halfway lift. Exhale, take a forward fold, stay or take one more round of flow. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, press your hips higher. Exhale, lower your knees. Bring your hands as wide as your mat. Bend your elbows, lower your chest down. Straighten your legs. Elbows in front of your chest. Sphinx pose, one more time. 2 rounds of breath here. Keep pressing tops of your feet down. Shoulders are active. Full inhale and exhale. Inhale, crown of your head reaches up. Exhale, lower your forehead. Frame your chest with your hands. Squeeze your elbows to your ribs. Tuck your toes. Hips up and back. Back to downward facing dog. Exhale, back to plank. Hover your right toes off the mat. You may add your left arm. Start to hover your left arm. Take your time. Exhale slowly with control. Lower down. And try the other side. If this is too much, lower your knees. Exhale to lower. Now lower your knees. Take puppy pose or child's pose. Deepen your breath. Start to reach for your heels. Let your shoulders drop by your knees. You may be reaching for the outside or the inside of your heels. Inhale, reach your arms past your head. Come on your fingertips, lift your arms away from your mat. Exhale, lower your forehead. Walk your hands to the right edge of your mat. Stack your left palm on top of your right. Exhale, lower down. If you're getting a side body stretch in your left side. Inhale to unwind, come back to center. Same thing, come on your fingertips. Lower your forehead. Take it to the other side. Stack your palms. Deepen your inhales and exhales. Inhale, walk it back to center. Walk your hands closer to you. Frame your ears. Press your mat away. Come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Look in between your hands. Bend your knees. Step or hop forward. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Reverse one dive. Reach your arms past your head. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Reach it back up. Bring your palms together. Exhale. Lower it down by your sides. Mountain pose. 2 rounds of breath. One more time. Whenever you're ready, bring your right knee in towards your chest. I'll move towards dancer's pose. So start to point your toes down towards the floor and take it back behind you. Inhale. Reach your left arm past your head. Reach for top of your foot. Keep squeezing your thighs together Inhale, crown of your head reaches up. You may look up towards your fingertips. Exhale, stay, or bring your chest further out your mat. Keep reaching your fingertips past your head. Keep reaching your fingertips forward. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let go of your foot. Bring your knee to your chest. Straighten your leg. Kick your foot against the walls, a mirror, whatever you're working front here. Exhale, slowly with control. Lower it down. Move at your own pace. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. And keep reaching in your fingertips. Stay or take your chest further out your mat. Keeping your length in your neck, back of your neck, crown of your head. Let your inhale bring you back to center. Squeeze your navel towards your spine. Let go of your foot, knee in towards your chest. Prayer hands to heart center. Inhale, stand taller. Exhale, straighten your leg, kick your foot away from you. Keep straightening your leg. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, circle it down. Mountain pose, reach it back up. Inhale. Exhale, take it back down. Stay or take your flow. We meet in forward fold. Inhale, right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, your knee to your chest. Step your foot between your hands. Come on your fingertips, inhale in. Exhale, lower your back knee. Straighten your front leg, half split. Exhale to bend. Tuck your back toes. Shift your weight forward, step it in. Forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Press your palms, step back to plank. Downward facing dog. Deepen your breath. Inhale, left leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, your knee to your chest. Step your foot between your hands. Come on your fingertips, lift your heart. Exhale, lower your back knee. Straighten your leg, half split, square your hips. Deep inhale from your nose. Exhale, fold closer to your shin. Inhale to unwind, bend your knee. Tuck your back toes. Shift your weight forward, take a forward fold. Reach your arms back behind you. Clasp your hands. Squeeze your palms together. Relax your head down towards your toes. 2 rounds of breath here. If this is too much in your shoulders, you can take another arm variation. Release your arms down. Reach your fingertips back behind you. Inhale, reach your arms all the way past your head. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, take it down. Stay or take your flow. 2 rounds of breath. Meet in forward fold. Inhale, come to halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back, runner's lunge. Press your palms down, step it back, plank pose. Hover your left toes off the mat. Inhale, in. Well, exhale in, inhale back. One more time. Exhale your knee to your chest. Inhale, send it back. This last time, bring your knee into your chest. Step your foot between your hands. Lower your back knee, reach your arms past your head. 2 rounds of breath here. Exhale, both of your hands in the inside of your foot. Lizard pose. Deepen your breath. May stay still or rock your knee side to side. You can always draw some circles with your knee. Just helping your hip joint to open up. Creating some more space. Inhale. Come back to center. Shift your weight to your hands. Step it back. Knees parallel. Press your palms. Tuck your toes. Plank pose. Inhale. Hover your right toes off the mat. Exhale your knee to your chest. Send it back up. Inhale. Exhale in. One more time. Inhale back. Exhale in. Step your foot between your hands. Lower your back knee. Reach your arms up. Exhale. Take them in the inside of your foot. Lizard pose, other side. Deepen your breath. Find a gazing spot so you won't get bored or distracted. You can rock side to side. Deep inhale in. Exhale. Inhale, tuck your toes, press your palms down, straighten your leg. Step it back, plank pose. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk your toes to your hands, come to forward fold. Halfway lift flat back, exhale, fold back down, relax your head and your neck. Here you can reach for your ankles or your calves. Keep folding forward, bring your forehead closer to your shins. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, reach your arms past your head. Exhale, chair pose, soles of your feet together. Reach your arms higher. Exhale, take it back. Reach your fingertips behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades. Keep sinking your seat back and down. 2 rounds of breath here, stay with it. Look down, see your toes past your knees. That's how you know you're on the right track. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, circle down, press your palms. Relax your head, relax your neck. Press your palms, step back to plank. Hover your right toes. Left arm, put it out your mat, shift your weight, stay with it. Exhale, lower it down. Other side, you can lower your knees here. Exhale, lower it down. Lower your knees, point your elbows back behind you, come all the way down on your chest. Reach your arms back, behind your fingertips, reach back. You can stay here or hover your toes, up to you. Pause with your breath. Whenever you're ready. If you want to deepen, clasp your hands. Move them away from you. Move them away from your seat, from your back. Hover your toes, hover tops of your feet. Deep inhale from your nose. Exhale, lower it, relax. Down, I lost my breath. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper, side to side. Whenever you're ready, gently come back to center. Bring tops of your feet down. Frame your chest with your hands. Tuck your toes. Tabletop. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle. Hover your cheeks, send it back up. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale, hover your cheek. Bring it back. Circle back behind you, gaze past your shoulder. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, lower it down. Walk your hands to top of your mat. Sink your seat towards your heels. Take child's pose. 2 rounds of breath. Whenever you're ready, come back. Big toes to touch, knees apart. Left side, inhale. Finding more space. Full expression, inhale. And exhale. One last time. Reach it up. Fingertips higher toward the sky. Exhale, hover your cheek away from your mat. Now come as low as you can here. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, add your bind, gaze past your shoulder. Send it back up. Exhale, puppy pose or child's pose. Inhale, press your palms to frame your ears. Press yourself away from your mat. Bring both of your feet to one side and come to sit. With your legs in front of you. Prepare to lower each vertebra at a time. Once you come all the way down on your back, straighten your legs. You may have blocks, You can do a modified fish, a restorative pose. You can have your blocks, one block under your shoulder, between your shoulder blades, gonna be right between your shoulder blades. The other block will be supporting your head. And as you're going into this pose, you're gonna bring your seat as close as possible and drape your shoulders down. Now I'm gonna take an active fish pose. Bring your arms to your sides. Press your palms down. And keep pressing your elbow. Well, not your elbows, but your forearms, your arms down. Inhale. Hover. Crown of your head away from your mat. Slowly with control, lower it down. You can stay here, try it one more time. Press your arms down, press your palms, deep inhale from your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax it down. Reach your arms past your head, bring one knee at a time towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rock side to side, you may come all the way to one side and take it to the other. Inhale, squeeze your knees tighter towards your chest, lift your forehead towards your knees, squeeze everything together. Exhale, lower it down, take your Shavasana pose. Straighten your legs, arms bare sides. A few deep rounds of breath here, deep inhale from your nose. Exhale, release anything and everything that you don't need and doesn't serve you. Just let it go. 2 more times. Deep inhale in. Big cleansing breath. Exhale. Letting all the extra energy come out, release it, let it go. Start to relax in your body and soften. You may soften your gaze or close your eyes if you feel safe and comfortable here. A few more rounds of breath. And let go of the control of your breath. And start to deepen your breath, to awaken your body. And wiggle your fingertips and toes. Circle your ankles and your wrists. And reach your arms past your head. Full body stretch. Exhale. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock to your right side or to your left. And stack your hands like a pillow under your cheek. And press your palms. Lift yourself back up. And come back to a comfortable seated position. And palms facing down. Soft face. Put your hands to heart center. Press your thumbs to your heart. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale. One more time. Deep inhale. Exhale. Fog it out. Bow your chin to your hands. Thank you all for dedicating the time to be here today practicing yoga with me. Namaste.